Okay. What's poppin', y'all? Welcome to Burnbook Thee podcast with your girl, Reginah George, and my favorite mean girl,
Niq.
and our special guest. Oh, that was cute.
Nasty Nate. Lord.
Nasty. How is everybody doing today?
I'm all right.
Oops, I moved them.
Blessed.
Period. And highly favored.
Period, Pooh.
So, today we invited you because we needed a male's perspective every once in a while. Are you excited to be on the best podcast ever?
I'm super excited. You better
So,
be.
we usually start off with story time. I don't really have nothing exciting going on in my life right now. Niq, you got a story you want to tell us?
No, not yet. I'm not ready, y'all.
What? That's
Tune in.
weak as
Maybe
hell.
next week.
Okay, anyway, Nate.
I gotta play it out first.
Give y'all story time. I got a little tea for y'all.
Okay.
Period.
So earlier this week, I made a little post. I'm having a little baby mama drama beef, I guess you want to call it. Well, if that's what you want to call it, but
Baby mama drama. You was married. Wife drama. Are y'all still married?
Don't lie to me.
It's not live. It can be edited.
cut that out
No,
if you
y'all
want
good.
to.
No, that's
Look.
cool. But yeah, technically, yes, we still married. But she's doing
Oh,
her
wow.
thing. I'm doing my thing. She don't sign the paper, so I can't do anything.
Damn, so she just won't sign them?
She won't sign them. She done
Is
ripped
it
up,
any
she done
hope?
ripped up any hope for the what? Saving
Like
the relationship?
reconciliation.
No, not at
No.
all.
So why she won't sign them?
I don't know. She trying to hold on to like real talk. Like, you know how guys would be like, it's exactly the flip of the everyday baby daddy type shit. Honestly,
What you mean?
like
Without
what you
getting
see
too
every
personal.
day, what you see every day, like in your normal life, it's always the dad not in the kid's life. The mom always trying to get the
Yeah.
dad
Okay,
to be
yeah.
a part
Yeah.
of the child life.
Now, I
It's
know
the
a lot of
complete
deadbeat ass
opposite.
mamas, though.
Like
I
I
don't.
say that and y'all know all my friends personally. Like any of my friends can vouch for this. I'm a 95% dad. I ain't gonna even take 100%. I'm
Right.
a 95% dad. But you know what I'm saying? So like we had a little drama where we were discussing time spent with him and the boyfriend, I guess, whatever he is, was in the background.
Wait, she got a boyfriend that won't sign the papers?
Yeah, that's even
That's
crazy.
That's probably just to upset you, though. She probably
Yeah.
still hurt.
You know, exactly. Yeah, I didn't want to say that, but you got it. You understand.
I'll say it. I'll say it for everyone.
So, you know, we were on the phone. Like, we were just talking regular on the phone, and he said something in the background. I had the phone on speakerphone, and when he said it, it triggered something. I'm like, hold on, FaceTime.
Wait a minute. So, let's back it up. So, how long y'all been separated?
This has been 2 years now.
And
2
how long
years.
her and the guy been together?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. So y'all don't have like no.
But
don't-
still,
yeah,
it's
we
too
don't-
soon for him to be speaking on
No.
some shit.
I wasn't saying that. I just
I'm
want to know,
asking.
like,
I'm
I've
asking.
known of him, let's say, no more than 3 to 6 months.
Okay.
oh yeah, okay.
Okay.
So
My
you
son ain't never
FaceTime.
met him. So you speaking on, you know what I'm saying? We speaking, me and her talking about time spent with him and the time that she's not spending with him.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
And he in the background, and I guess I was making it difficult because I wouldn't drop him off to her. And I was like, I got to go to work. That's not my responsibility. You told him you was coming to get him. What the band was supposed to pick him up from school. I had to do that anyway. Whatever.
Right.
He in the background like, you making shit difficult. You a bitch ass, hoe ass niggas like you. Just a bunch of.
Wow.
First of all, the fact that he spoke when we were talking about our son,
Yeah.
just kind of like
Out of
like,
order.
You know what I'm saying?
And what she said, she allowed it.
Nah, yeah, I didn't give her time to allow or not allow. As soon as he said something, on my side of the phone, bagged up and had to hit FaceTime. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let's see who we talking to real
Right.
quick. Let me get a face to this voice because I don't want to talk. I don't want to.
It's not
Box
finna
over
be
the
no
phone.
Jody
Yeah.
and no motherfucking Snoop Dogg ass shit.
Right.
Exactly. You here. You ain't in jail, so why you talking to me, you know? So we at this point now where, you know, it's kind of hard because now every time it's a situation with my son, it's kind of like I got that in my mind. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
do I trust this situation? Now I done got into it with you. How I know how you gonna react.
How you
around
gonna respond to my
Yeah.
son?
Not to say my
yeah.
son wouldn't tell me, but
Yeah,
then
but still.
at that
Still.
point, then it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's tough.
Facts.
That's tough.
Cardi
That
B is up
is.
and it's stuck or some shit.
Hell yeah. So what's her take on it? She think you like mad because she moved on?
Exactly. She takes that perspective that, like, you know what I'm saying, you mad because I'm enjoying myself. And it's like, yo, like, I'm great. Like, yeah, I'm not the best I could be. Of course I'm not. Yeah. But I work every day to be the better me, I guess. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but I'm not looking back. I've moved on from that. Shit, I moved on from that shit maybe 6 months after that shit ended. You know
How long was y'all married?
We were married for 2 years. We was together for 12 years.
Oh, well, damn. Shit.
Yeah.
So...
I mean, but that's kind of crazy because the fact that she doesn't want to sign the papers, but she feels as though that you're upset because you moved on. You've taken the initiative. It just sounds like a game,
but that's because both sides are hurt, and you got to get past that hurt to try to do what's right. But that's messed up, man.
Right. And so it's a stranglehold in a sense.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I hope that I can get past. Look, this will get out, and she'll be. Happy to get that shit signed, hopefully.
Well, maybe. So do y'all talk about it consistently, like the divorce?
I throw it out there. I'm not going to, like, I mean, I look at it like this. You got what you need. It only takes you to take the papers. You don't want to pay no money. You ain't got to pay no money. All she got to do is take the papers, sign the papers, take them to the court, and then they going to schedule us both to come for classes.
Right.
For, like, parenting classes, because I guess the child of a certain age, you got to make sure that both, you know what I'm saying, are fit, whatever.
That's so crazy to hear from, like, a dad's side. That's so crazy to me. It seems foreign. But, like, do it affect y'all child? Like, do he want y'all to be together?
You know what he used to? And I think he understands it. I've spoken to him. I've continued to talk to him about it, like, as he got older. When he turned, like, 10, 11 now, he 11 now. So, like, when he turned, like, 10, when I realized the things he was understanding on his own, then I felt like it was a point, like, all right, you know what? Let me talk to him and just gradually bring it on him. You know what I'm saying? Let me see where his head at first. All right, your head there. You want to see your parents together, but now you got to understand why your parents aren't together.
Yeah.
And, of course, he not going to understand that still.
Yeah, but as he get older, he'll put two and two together, like different situations that y'all went through, and he'll probably understand it more. So, like, when y'all... Who fault was it, or was it mutual that y'all separated?
That's going to lead into one of my other questions I have for y'all as far as the definition of cheating. But I mean, I guess you can say it started as my fault because I was flirtatious on the internet.
Ooh, social media. No, it be fucking some shit up.
But
the
like,
nigga too. This
is my stance on
the
that
nigga
too, though, is that if it's public for everyone to see, it's not something I'm hiding. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if
but that could be deemed as being disrespectful.
It could come a different way. Like you just don't give a fuck.
There is a respect level, but if I'm laughing and giggling with somebody and having, you know what I'm saying, I might understand something. Me and you might have something that we click on. You know what I'm saying? That don't make it anything beyond a friendship. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
That's just.
But is it any different? So was you always this way on social media, or did it change?
I took a back seat to how I was for the relationship.
Well, you shouldn't have did that. Because if you wasn't going to keep it up, that's why it's a problem now.
But it's not, when I say a back seat, I don't mean completely stop though either. I just mean that how I am now, no, I wouldn't say the things that I am now.
Yeah, of course. No. Yeah.
But I had respect to it, but if I ask a question and somebody replies to it and I continue that conversation with that person, then it's deemed or then let's say 2-3 days later that person posts a picture and I like that picture. It's like, hold on, you was just talking to her the other day. Now you liking her picture.
Well,
it's
that's like, a little. I mean, especially if it's different. Like like being able to see certain stuff or like peep certain shit, and then you ask about it and it's like, oh,
yeah.
But then like liking the picture or something like that, that's minor. But now if I see this bitch in your phone and now she popping up too often,
so it's a lot. Like she coming up too much because some they make
like that I could understand.
Yeah.
But like just some like here and there conversations, like if y'all not like inboxing or like all that extra shit.
But you know, like if you in a relationship and if he gave her some reason, like you said, I don't know if you cheated or not, but let's just say he cheated and then reconciled, and now it's some insecurities there. So now it seems like everything that he do is gone.
Facts.
I don't know.
And I can
That's just me, though.
I can respect that angle, but I feel like at a certain point, someone gives you. If I gave the same way I gave you the way to feel, that I cheated or whatever, that feeling I gave you, if I work extra hard to take away that feeling, to knock, basically to overflow that feeling from the cup with a new feeling, why is that feeling still coming up?
A lot of the times because, let's just say, like your certain situation, maybe she didn't completely heal before y'all call yourself moving on from the situation. So now you are trying extra hard, but it's like a little bit of resentment still in her, which should have been discussed. But a lot of times we just don't do that because you, like, if you hurt, you do, and you want to be together, you'll do whatever to just like jump over that. You'll leap over it, and it'll still be there. But and that's only because you want this to work so bad. So you like, fuck it. Like, I don't want to be mad no more. I don't want to worry about this no more. But when you really should deal with it, because when you don't deal with it, now the little
yeah.
And then, like, I know, like, when my nigga had cheated on me and we had supposedly got over it, it was like, when he was doing like all the right shit, but I was like, this nigga doing too much. Son, he must still be
okay. And that's exactly what it was.
It wasn't, but it was
exactly like it was. It's
what
like,
you give me these flowers for, nigga?
But it's like it's like, in a sense, it do seem like that, and it's crazy. But it's like
it's that's like why you should deal with your hurt. You should never like
you feel like
you should deal with it, because if you don't deal with it,
like now it's like, okay, I like this or whatever, but nigga, what you do?
It's too good to be true at that point.
Who you the fuck? Like,
exactly.
The fuck?
You making up for it already. You pre-making up for the shit.
Like, okay, you think you think you done bought me this purse today. What bitch you talking to? All right.
How many of these purses you bought?
Okay.
Don't play with me. But anyway, so I was thinking, like, the reason I asked, what the fuck did I ask?
Oh, hell no.
No, I'm not high. I'm not high. But I'm just saying, like, the behavior could be like, if it's your fault or if it was her fault,
no,
it could still be bitterness on whoever's side.
No, let's just, cut and dry. No, it was her fault.
Okay.
Yeah, at the end of the day.
So do you at any time feel like you be being petty with her because you still hurt?
I have been petty. Yeah, no, I'll say this wholeheartedly. I have been petty. In the last, since this year started, though, I swear to God, like, since this year started, I have not been petty. Like, I'm going to speak my mind.
Right, it's only fucking man. Let's not do too much.
Sometimes people think that's petty, though. Like, because if I say something about how someone's, if let's just say me and you get a dog, right? We agree to take care of this dog. And for a month straight, you ain't
Why you say that? You got a dog or something?
I don't have any dogs.
Anyway, keep going.
Check it out, right? So we agreed for a month, we're going to split the responsibilities on this dog. And for the whole month, I take care of the dog by myself. And I hit you like, yo, I don't think it's cool how I've been having to take care of the dog by myself when we agreed that this was what we was going to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, of course, you can't tell the dog I'm going to be there. But then you tell your child I'm going to be there outside of me. You know what I'm saying? You texting your kid directly telling your kid that. That's bogus. Like, no, don't do no shit like that. That shit.
So it's like
if that's petty for me saying to you that you bogus for how you're going about your business right now, then I'm petty. Then yeah, I'll say I'm petty.
No, it's not. I don't feel like that's petty situation.
It's not petty only because y'all share the responsibility.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Now, if if you like the nigga that she messed with, if you was jumping, like, that's not your business. That's petty, but that's both of y'all responsibility. Yeah. So if you lacking, she should be able to say something to you, and if same thing, and without it being a problem. Yeah. So that's crazy. So do you feel like you got married too young?
I definitely did.
Yeah. Do you feel like it was pressure, or do you think that?
See, it was pressure earlier, and when it was pressure, we went through a thing where we split up. Like, so, like, we was together for 12 years, but yeah, we had our breakups in between that 12 years. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna stunt like we was just 12 years tight, strong. No. But when I felt pressured about shit like about marriage and stuff, I was still trying to chase my dream. I was still trying to go play ball.
Right.
And my family was what I was thinking about, but in the sense of marrying you, that wasn't gonna change what I was doing. And it's like, if you feel like it started to feel like the only way you was gonna stay was if I was gonna marry you. And it was kind of like, well, shit, if that's where you coming from, I'm not gonna marry you because I'm not marrying you for the right reasons either.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit, if you gonna leave, then leave. I mean, shit, I can do this on my own too. I don't need you here. I want you here, and see that's what I think people get misconstrued is if somebody actually wants you there, they want you there. Like nobody has to have you by their side, but for somebody to actually be like, no, I want you to physically tell you to display that they want you by their side through their glorious moments as well as your lowest moments. Like that's different. You know what I'm saying? And like, out of all my brothers, that was me. Shit, they always talked about me for that shit. Not talked about me, but like, was like,
no,
yo,
because you are young though.
Boy. No, facts. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I'm like, yo, like, yeah, y'all have y'all lives. I got mine. I got a kid.
Yeah,
I want to make sure my life right for my kid.
As you should.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess genetics a motherfucker.
Not only that though, because you come from a 2-parent household, right?
Yeah, but see, like that's what I say. Like genetics. Maybe they a motherfucker.
Because you see things differently. Before. Yeah, but you still see things differently.
Definitely.
So
yeah, like you more
like some of your friends, not to say like it's fucked up, but a lot of us don't have a 2-parent. So you know they have that mindset because
they was built off survival versus love.
Exactly.
No, it's true.
Exactly.
And it's true.
And that changed how people look at stuff.
Definitely.
And it really do. It's sad because people look at it like I hate the idea like people for now whatever reason feel like if you're loyal then they're okay with us not being in love or like not having this loving relationship because there's loyalty. Like that loyalty without love really means what though?
Right.
Like cause if
I don't know.
If you don't love me, then
I
that
agree
means
with
at some point that there's a limit to your loyalty,
but
right?
going through what I've been through and like of course I was in love and it was loyalty to a certain extent, but I feel like in my past situations, the love was more important than the loyalty. Like you like, yeah, I fucked with her, but my heart with you. So now, because I went through that, I'd rather have more loyalty first. Like if I'm going in a relationship, show me that you loyal first. Like I can fall in love with you, but you still gonna fucking cheat on me or you still gonna do.
And that's what's
I
wrong,
want them
today.
both. I'm not saying that, but I want, like I said, I always chose love. Like this nigga, you know, we was young. I'm not gonna say that, but we was young. But he cheated on me, and it was like he felt like because he loved me, it was okay. But no, I need both of those.
It was the whole baby boy.
Yeah, you feel me? So it's like. Facts. That's why if I was to go into a relationship now, loyalty would be just a little bit more important than the love.
I mean, loyalty is always important, but I feel like it go hand in hand.
It do.
You can't say that I want loyalty over love or love over loyalty because it's like I just said, if I don't love you, there's only going to be a certain limit to the amount of loyalty that I can provide to you. Because at some point, I'm going to take myself into...
I'm not saying not love. I'm saying the in love part.
No. That's me too.
I can still love you.
It's like... Okay, I could be in love with you, but then there's a limit to my loyalty. And with that limit, that means that at some point, I'm going to be selfish or I'm going to only think about me or whatever decisions that make me better or make me happier. And in that point of time, I can cross that line of loyalty with you because my only concern is me. And then there's that line where it's also too like, yeah, I'm loyal to you to a default, but then if I feel like I'm ever in a situation where I gotta love myself more, then I'm going to miss out on that too. So you can, I feel like you can't really say one or the other. You know what I mean? Like that shit play like hand in hand.
Yeah.
That was kind of the turning point though. Was like losing yourself.
I
was
and that's
really
what I was finna get
losing
into.
Myself. And
yeah.
It was like I can't be a dad if I don't have me. So
exactly.
Like, I'm gonna stay here and keep killing myself trying to figure out where she at, what she doing. You know what I'm saying? How her mind? Nah, you know what? Fuck that. Nah.
Right.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
I gotta take care of me first, because at the end of the day, she fall off the face of the earth. I still gotta take care of him.
Exactly, and that's true.
I definitely got lost. So, do you like being single, or do you miss like being in a relationship?
It's times where I miss being in a relationship.
Why?
Cause I always been like that lover boy type of dude all my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like that intimate time. Just, and it ain't even gotta be like, you know what I'm saying, sexually, but just like bonding for real. Like
watching TV.
You know what I'm saying? You can figure out shit about a person. Like you can be laying there watching a movie, you can figure out where a person just love to be touched at, no matter what. Like, you know what I'm saying, type shit. Like, that shit make a difference. Like, no bullshit.
I'm the same way.
Like, for real, like, dudes too, and like, dudes won't admit that. You know what I'm saying? But it is. You know what I'm saying? Guys got, like, dudes love that intimacy too. No matter how hard a thug gonna be, you know what I'm saying? That nigga can come from shooting motherfucker. And at the end of the day, he want at nothing else. He wants motherfucker to hold his ass at the end of the night.
No, but no, serious.
But I know he right.
I'm glad that you're able to admit that, because niggas just feel like nah, like I want bitches. I want to fuck multiple bitches. Like, it's okay to feel like that, you know. I'm not saying.
But it's hard because a lot of you don't come across women that make you not want to act like that though. Like, you come across women that's just like, that's what I want
bougie,
too.
so it's hard. Period for me.
Yeah.
Like, I've never been that take one for the team, dude. I'm not gonna do it. It's just, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do it. Nigga, my homies will be like, take one for the team, and I'll be like, I'll holler at y'all niggas later.
Okay.
That's why I drove. Because I'm not gonna do it. It'll never be me. I ain't gonna even conversate to have her think that I like her in any form.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't even want to be your friend right now. I'm just holding you.
Ooh, have you ever hit it and quit it?
Huh?
Have you ever hit it and quit it?
Mm-hmm.
Tell us the time and why you quit it.
Damn.
I just want to know.
It was garbage, and I didn't get no head. I'm a firm believer.
You have to tell the story. So, like, what was garbage about it?
The whole experience was garbage.
What?
When I didn't get head, that just threw my whole mood off.
Okay,
So,
that was strike one.
Then I was strike 1 and 2.
What was 3?
And there ain't no 3. I just had to get my nut off that night. So.
Wow.
So it wasn't because the sex was trash. It was just like because she didn't get the.
Because I'm a firm believer.
Give a speech.
Yeah, I guess that's what
Start it up.
She ain't talk to the mic.
The startup.
I'm with you when you're right.
Recording the track, and when we didn't even want to talk about how we gonna record a good track and you won't even get it. We can't hear your vocals.
No, so that's what made it trash, or was like her pussy trash?
I mean, it just made like my whole mindset just changed after that.
Did y'all have a discussion?
No, there was no.
Were you like talking to this person?
No, it was like a meetup type.
Sorry
deal.
guys,
like
I got
met
cold.
at the club Friday night.
I'm good.
Come out Saturday night. And then, Saturday night.
Oh, that escalated quickly.
Right. That was funny, though. I just want to know because he said, like, I'm never one of them that take one for the team. So I'm like.
I'm not. So, but see, like, and that's the crazy part because it's like I'm bougie, but then, like, that shit kind of scares me sometimes, too, because it's like I'm going to look for the prettier girl in a sense. I'm not going to say I'm looking for the prettiest girl because I'm lying.
Oh, you don't like the uglies. Y'all hear that?
I don't do dusties, no. I do.
She ain't got to be dusty just because she
What
ugly.
if she clean and ugly?
Nope.
What if she got on a nice outfit?
Or what if she got a nice body and she ugly?
What if she got a fat ass but she look like Shrek?
Damn, now y'all making it hard on TV.
I mean, I'm just asking.
No, for real. I'm just not. Like, it's not me.
So she got an Ari ass, but got a face like
Shrek.
Did I take a pill that night? Was I just drinking?
What if you squint your ass and it's not that bad?
I had one too many drinks.
What if you just squint your ass like, you know what?
Before, but I had to raise my standards.
You know what? You not too bad, little ugly.
Little ugly ass.
You all right with me, Shrek?
Like what was that scary movie too when Marlon had put the
like, you know what? No, I got
he was like,
oh
no.
That's so funny.
Y'all crazy. What'd you say? Turn the lights off.
Okay.
Face down. That's it, shorty.
It's meant. It becomes mental for me at that point. It's like, damn, I'm finna leave this ugly. Did somebody just see me get this ugly ass? Oh, excuse me for cursing.
Nah, you ain't wrong. Do you have any?
Boy, we be saying everything on here. No, fuck that shit, bitch. That fat ass pussy.
Then I really become like, in my mind, psychologically, I'd be like, damn, hold on, I just got a number. Who the fuck seen me get a number real quick?
Why you get her number if she ugly?
Because
you just expose yourself right here on the Burnbook exclusive.
Okay, hold on, no, see, that's why.
Why you get her number if she ugly?
That's why Friday I got the number, right? Saturday I get the IG.
But no.
If she
wasn't ugly in person,
she might have been.
He's saying he don't remember, depending on what type of night it was.
Nah, hell no, I ain't never talked to no ugly nigga drunk a night. You just expose yourself.
Because you got your friends that's gonna be like, girl.
Your friends gonna let you talk to an ugly bitch? Niggas not your friends.
Niggas.
If she got a fat ass, yeah.
They definitely will. Well, if they only plan on fucking.
It's a difference in.
But she could be ugly.
But if they only
But listen,
if I only plan on fucking, he still gotta be fat.
Check it out though. Right? Check out how makeup changes women nowadays.
Okay.
All right. That's why I'm saying I got the number Friday night. Saturday morning, afternoon, when I text you, I need your IG or a picture or I need something.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to move off of my drunk state of mind.
You should be like, take a picture holding a fork right now so I can see it. She ain't going to have time to get herself together.
Listen, like, this just happened. No bullshit. This just happened. What's today? I was in Exit today Thursday, so I was in Exit not even 4 days ago. It had to be Sunday night. Mm-hmm. I got a chick number, right? She was cute while I was drinking. Monday, I asked for the IG, and I got to scroll in the IG, and I was like,
this ain't it.
No, this ain't it. Like, this
was she
not
ugly, or what was it about her?
It might have just been the hairstyle that night that I liked. It might have been the box braids and the outfit she had on. She was I've been in a petite state of mind lately.
Oh, what? Oh, you like petite girls?
I've been in
they popping right now too.
Lately, I've been falling out of them because the summer's coming and sundresses are about to be popping. Get back in my dick
just like a nigga.
I swear.
I might get a girlfriend though. You never know. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want a girlfriend?
Do I want a girlfriend?
When niggas repeat the question, it's gonna be a lie.
It's not gonna be
just
a lie.
to let you know, you ain't fucking with no bitches over here that don't know what the fuck be going on.
Ooh, okay, because
don't
I know a lot.
I'm not gonna say I don't want a
just
girlfriend.
answer it.
But I'm not saying that I'm out here like, ooh, she look like girlfriend material. No, like I honestly believe what's for me is for me, and it's gonna fall for me, and it's gonna hit me however it's supposed to hit me. Like I ain't chasing shit that's not for me. Like I don't get it twisted. I don't chase females like that either. Like,
no, I get what you're saying. No.
But y'all know who.
You don't sound like you chase females.
Don't put my cousin.
Why you think you sound like you chase girls?
I think that it gives off a certain type of I think it gives off a sense.
Why? Because you light skin.
Well, you just made it about that. So
I'm just asking. It is because you like.
No, it's probably too because of the type of friends and shit that you get. But
listen, females say it about me just because of how I post on Facebook. Oh, you got hella hoes. Like, no, I really don't.
Yeah,
I really be at night be like, damn, I wish I had a hoe.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't.
Y'all been there before.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm there now.
Hugging the pillow and shit. Body pillow.
Bitch. Did y'all see Niq face? Okay.
They didn't.
Anyway.
But
she just made me forget what I was
to answer your question, I'm not saying I'm not looking for a girlfriend, but
it's just casual at this point.
Right,
like if it happened, it happened. I'm with you though. Like I feel the same way because it's like if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and I just feel like somebody that's meant for me is just gonna come in my life, and it's just gonna be like this drastic change.
What if that person comes in your life and you don't want them?
I don't. What? Well.
That's deep though, for real.
Yeah. What do you mean not?
Because you could be having
not
so much
ready.
fun
But you're not ready.
Right now.
But you know, like, damn, this might be him.
You know how I feel about them type of situations.
How you feel about them?
Yeah, because they don't know.
Look. How you feel about those?
I feel like that shit is unfortunate because it's like you or that person, depending on who it is, can be all that this person needs, or you may feel like that you're giving this all to this particular person or whatever the case may be, but for that person it's not enough. So no matter what you do, or no matter what's going on, or no matter how much this person is putting into you or pouring into you, or like making you feel good, or even putting you on your feet, or just making you feel good about building you. Yeah, it's just like if you're not ready, you're not ready, and no matter what, it's going to be somebody that's going to end up being hurt in the end. And it's like, and as humans, we selfish because I wouldn't want to let go of somebody that's making me feel like that either. You know, so I can't even
knowing you're not
somebody,
ready, but you just like,
but it's like, I
don't want him to go with nobody else.
It's like, no, at this moment I'm getting all of this that I need from you. And it's like the moment that I get everything that I need, it's like, damn, I gotta tell him this not what I want.
Right.
So it's like, it's fucked up.
And then it's scary because you be thinking like, if I let this person go, I might never find it again.
Yeah.
But knowing you're not ready, and if you continue to do it, you just gonna fuck that person up.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I've been in that situation.
Me too.
What about you, Nate? You been in that situation?
I'm currently in that situation.
So what are you doing about it? Why are you not ready?
I'm living my life and she understands that.
Why are you not ready though?
But that doesn't change that she wants me to change what I'm doing.
I get it.
You know.
But why are you not ready? What about you is not ready?
Considering everything that he's just explained.
First of all, I'm not completely divorced.
Right.
Okay. That's a fact. Right.
That's one, right? So like I feel like I'll be doing somebody bogus by getting into a relationship with them, and I'm not really truly single.
Yeah,
you gotta resolve that situation
that you gotta get in order.
Exactly,
yeah,
right?
Agreed.
You know
Come on, Drake.
But I mean, you know what I'm saying? At the same time though, like she got clinginess to her, and I'm kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't like that.
Oh, the girl has a clinginess.
Yeah, she has a clinginess to her, and it's kind of like.
Is it really clinginess, or is it because of the fact that she likes you and she wants more from you that it becomes a little bit irritating?
If I tell you, chill out. If I literally, you know what I'm saying?
What do you mean, like chill out? Like what's a example? Like what's too clingy for you? Yeah, without getting too personal.
Okay, so we fuck with each other, right? Mm-hmm. She'll hit me up like, let's just say Monday. Mm-hmm. What you on today? I got something to do. Tuesday. What you on today? I got something to do. Or if I explain, matter of fact, let me go back. If I say my week busy, she'll still try and find a way to fit herself in. I can respect that. That's cool. But at the same time, it's kind of like, if I'm letting you know I got shit going on, let me fit you in to where I can.
So what type of relationship is this? Did it just start off with like fucking and then maybe she just
started off sex? Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly, and that's the thing. Like,
but you actually like her like that?
Yeah. And that's why I say I rock with her 100%. Like, don't get it. It ain't, you know what I'm saying, not to be twisted, but at the same time, it's like when it gets to be like too much, it's like now you trying to be my girlfriend.
Have y'all ever like discussed like that's not what you was looking for at the time? You just trying to have fun.
Told her that numerous times, like, and that's what kills me about it, because it's like, all right, like I damn near like I literally cut her off for like, I stopped talking to her for like 3 months.
Yikes!
Like she texts me that shit to get read and.
What's her number?
But why do you have to act like that? Why couldn't you just tell her like?
Because I said it though, but once I communicated it to you and you don't accept that, it's like it went in one ear and out the other.
So no, let me speak from personal experience. It's not that she's not hearing you, but a lot of times women feel like we can change men, and that's fucked up, because like now that I know, it's like when somebody tells you, believe them. But it's like for whatever reason, and we've talked about this before, it's like a superwoman complex. Like, okay, yeah, he say he not ready for this or he not ready for that, but that may be because he's never experienced this, or he hasn't experienced that, or maybe I have more to offer, or maybe I can give him something that he hasn't gotten before. Yeah. So it's like it's like not trying to be overbearing, but in a sense it's like, let me show this nigga like, okay, I'm really fucking with him. Like, I know you saying it's not what you want right now, but you've also kind of explained to me in a sense like eventually that may be something that I want. Yeah. So it's like, okay, well, if I'm showing you, if I'm applying this type of pressure,
just been leading her on.
Yeah.
If that wasn't not saying that's what you did, but that happens a lot.
That happens.
Because some men just want to be honest and be like, girl, I just want the fuck.
That happens.
See, like,
or bitch, I just want to use you for this, that, and the other.
Ain't nobody gonna say that.
That's true, but I'm just saying.
When I figure out the vibe, I'm gonna let you know what it is.
Right.
Like, and that's just how I am. And that's just
so how do you go about it? Like, do you have to like? So like, if you start talking to somebody and like you have sex with them or whatever, you like, oh, okay, well, like she cool, we vibing, whatever. Do y'all have a conversation, or do y'all just keep fucking, and then it's just like, do you wait for the girl to bring it up and be like, what are you doing?
See, that's
our generation problem.
It is. No, it's definitely tough, because I ain't gonna. No, I don't always have a conversation.
It's never a spoken conversation.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's hardly ever a spoken. At least in my.
But so that's what I'm saying. Like you saying, like she doing too much, but you know what? It's no communication about it though.
But I'm saying, but when I do though, and that's what I'm saying. Like in this
you say that, but then y'all still fucking around and stuff. So she probably like.
Well, that's just like if you mad at a nigga and you be like, shit, I'm still horny, I still want to fuck this nigga because he still be fucking the shit out of me, and you say, well, still come over here and y'all fuck, and then he leave, and then you still got the same feeling.
Me.
You still gonna have that same feeling the next day.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah, so that was kind of
that's true. That's true.
That was your fault. You allowed, and who am I to be like, Shit, she want me to come blow that motherfucker out.
That is true. You're right. He is 100% right now.
I've definitely had sex with a nigga I hated.
You know what? No, I don't want to have sex with you.
You're
acting in a...
You heard me. Look, I've definitely had sex with a nigga I hated. Bitch, I still hate you, but fuck, come on.
You ain't wrong, see?
And tomorrow I'm not going to talk to you, but bitch,
it's hard because people don't be paying attention to it. Like, the facts be there. The red flags be there.
All the time.
Yeah, but it's just like if...
But what's considered? So this is a good question because I kind of want to know what's considered a red flag, and how do you know to be passive or not passive about it?
Baby, you got one time with me. You got one time to act like you don't want to kick it with me.
Man,
it's a lot of them. You got one time to give me a bad
bad. My homie be like, yeah, I know her. Boop, flag on the play. How
That's
do you
not
know
no
her,
good
bro?
red flag.
Let's go to the.
Everybody know everybody.
How do you know her exactly?
No. Everybody know everybody though.
And if my homie know her, count me out.
Well, in your defense, your homies know a lot of people.
You might be right in your case, but I'm just saying everybody be knowing everybody though.
Well, sir, that sounded when I was about to say, sir.
Oh, what was your question? What was we talking about, Nate? Your topic.
The topic was, at what point are you exclusive to one person?
No,
we didn't get to it. We've been
talking about that shit.
Story time.
Right. Well, we ain't finished story time.
We didn't. But we gonna move on. What's your topic?
No, the topic was, at what point are you exclusive to one person? And that was like, is it a talk or not? We kind of just
we kind of talked about it.
It's never really a conversation about it. It's just like, you know what, you cannot. Or it could be like situations I've been in where it go from, okay, I'm gonna spend the night this night, and then the next night they spend the night, and then the next night it's like, okay, they bring a bag, and then the next night
what type of situation was that? And who was it with?
And the next night it's like,
and how did it happen?
We going home, and then it's like, home, and then it's like, bam. Now we live together. Now I'm making keys. I'm cooking you something to eat.
Baby, bye.
No, I ain't gonna stunt. That's not always a topic. Like, I mean, like, that's like me saying, like, all right, babe, I'm finna cut all my hoes off. You ready to cut all your niggas off? Like,
yeah.
She'll fuck around, look at me like, nigga, what?
Exactly. And you know what's so fucked up about that? My friends always be like, have a conversation with them. Talk to them about it.
No, first of all, wait a minute.
With the ringleader, Shanika.
First of all, because time the fuck out. We don't say have conversations about that specific.
Do.
No, I've never. Bitch, and don't lie. I've never said that
what
specifically. I say figure out where the person's head is specifically.
How I'm gonna figure that out?
You know how to manipulate a motherfucker.
So you just gonna tell all my business?
Shit, I would hope that everybody know how to.
No, but you do be saying like, bitch, y'all need to talk about it. You always say that.
Talk in a sense like not necessarily like, bitch, we gonna go together today, but like, okay, what the fuck is we doing? Like, you cool?
How do you have that conversation?
You cool? I fuck with you, but you know, like, what's up? Like, it ain't gotta be like,
what's wrong with doing it the old school way though? Coming with a piece of paper, will you be my girlfriend?
I mean, I don't know. Shit, I ain't never
would that be laughed at though?
Hell no.
I think that's cute.
I'm about to say, because you don't get no, more set in stone than that.
I be like, hell yeah.
You can't ask me questions like that because I'm like a hopeless romantic.
You know what I'm saying? You motherfucking circle some shit.
I'm not a hopeless romantic, but I think that would be cute.
I really
look here go the paper.
I'm that girl that like believe in the perfect love story or like the 90s love.
I used to believe in that.
No, I never believed in that.
The only faith in that I have is my parents.
It's possible though, just because you've had one past experience. That's what I wanted to ask you. Like, coming out, well, you're not completely out, but coming out of your long-term relationship, was there ever a point that you just was like, fuck love, I'm never doing this shit again?
I think everybody, hell yeah.
And then where are you now?
There's still a part of me now that'd be like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you, Nate.
I be laying in the bed like, damn, I wish I had a babe that we could just watch movies right now. And then it'd be that.
But do you want the full commitment? Because you just said you was playing shorty.
What are you talking about? Like, bro, no, like, you tweaking. We doing us right now. And I'd really be like that. I'd be like, you know what, you right. It'd be them lonely nights type shit. You know what I'm saying? It'd be the moment.
Yeah, I want a boyfriend now too.
I felt that way. I think too, it'd be like, with me, like, I'd be like, okay, like, yeah, I feel like I'm ready to do this, but I wouldn't say that I have trust issues. I don't have trust issues, but I don't put nothing past anybody.
Yeah,
so it's
you
like
got that bad.
when
and
people
so negative from the beginning.
When people do something, I'd be like, I knew you was gonna fuck up.
She do.
Like,
she
and so I don't even be.
I ain't put it past.
Yeah,
you.
like I ain't.
said,
Yeah, like
expect the snake to bite you.
Yeah, basically, and
she do. That's exactly how she is.
So,
I'm trying to break
it's
her.
So
I'm
bad,
like that now too, though.
But it's like,
is it because you been hurt?
It's because I ain't gonna say it's because I've been hurt. It's because what I thought was true was true.
I would say
So,
for me,
Go
ahead. No, go ahead.
Right
No,
there.
you good. Go ahead.
When no bullshit, like with my female cousins, and I grew up around. I grew up with my brothers and my male cousins, but I was around my female cousins as well. So like I got both sides of the spectrum, and like I'm big on that.
Right.
Yeah.
Being a Libra, like I
Me too.
always want to see everything. You know what I'm saying? Both ways before I judge
The
some
masculine
shit.
and the feminine side. I'm the same way.
So it's just I don't even know if I was talking about.
What, nigga?
I'm high.
Me too. It's fun, ain't it?
Forgot what he was.
I like being high.
This nigga say,
Well,
I forgot what I was talking about.
As soon as we went to Libra, I'm like, you too. I was about to say, when your birthday?
No, I was saying like, damn.
Yeah.
I
What was I
remember.
saying?
Y'all so irritating. So the question was, do
What
you
was the
feel
question,
like
Lou?
It wasn't a question.
It was.
though.
It was a question, and then he started making a statement. So let me go back.
ahead,
I know what
go
I'm
ahead.
doing.
Ooh, check a bitch when a
Rewind.
bitch needs to be checked.
So the question was, do he
Thank
feel,
you.
period, do he feel as though the reason why he doesn't put past certain things because he's been hurt? And he explained, no, that it's not necessarily that he has been hurt, but the stuff that he thought was true actually came out to be true.
Right.
And then he started speaking from personal
Women intuition.
experience.
So
You not
that
high?
women intuition
I'm a little high,
shit.
Oh,
bitch.
okay.
That's what I was about to say was I really believe that. Like when women be like, nah, my intuition.
Oh,
I be
that's
like,
100.
That's
yeah,
real.
It's yes and no. You know what I'm saying? It's at the end of the day, it's a gut feeling. You know what I'm saying?
That's
and
true.
your gut not gonna lie to you at the end of the day. 'Cause
Right.
men got intuition too, but shit,
Yeah.
your intuition can lie to you. Let's not bullshit. No intuition. I ain't gonna say it's
I've
gonna
been
lie
there.
to you. It'll alter the truth.
Yeah.
It'll
It
make you.
depends
It'll
on the
make
state
you,
that you're
it'll
in.
make
If you're
you
already
take some shit.
insecure,
Right.
then it's
It'll
gonna
make you-
enhance that.
Yes.
Like, you know what,
Yep.
bitch? He is at that bitch house.
This other side
Not
talking.
only is he there,
Right.
That's me.
They fucking
Bitch, let's
right
go beat
now.
their ass.
They fucking right now. Bust her windows.
call your friends and tell them to pull up too. Just
When
in
this
case.
nigga come in the house, I'm stabbing him.
Okay.
No, facts though. And I mean, it goes
Ooh, I
both
miss
ways. You know what I'm
stabbing
saying?
niggas.
Like, and once you start feeling that shit, and you like, hold on, all right, that's weird. And then like, you start looking at shit, and you like, at some point, it's
You
like,
start to pay
at
attention.
some point, it's like you don't even need a motherfucker to be like, yeah, I did such and such. You just be like, boom, boom, boom. Oh, ain't no fucking way around this shit.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Ain't no way around it. Like I'm not. I'm. You know, at some point, it's like I got to be a nigga in this situation.
Yeah.
Let me be this nigga for a minute.
I'm very observant, and not only am I very observant, like, and it's strange because 90% of the time I be right about stuff. And it sounds so weird, like, but you know how, like, Terrence Howard was like, if I could have been wrong, I could have been right. That's me. Like,
Yeah.
90% of the time I'm right about something. So I'm very visual too. So like I pay attention to stuff, and when I say I'm very detailed, like I'm particular. Like I can tell you to the T.
She's
like
saving post.
Listen.
5:32.
Listen.
You told this
Okay.
bitch that was
Listen.
She don't forget a goddamn thing.
I'm at all. So it's like I be like,
Yep.
okay, and then I be like, and I even be so player about this shit. I done told a motherfucker before, look, I saw XYZ, don't make me not trust you. And they'd be like, what you talking about? We ain't even
you
gotta
tell that?
discuss it.
What was their
Just
name?
know that I seen it.
What's their Instagram?
And
You like
that
money. You
I don't
tag
even be
them.
on
You
Instagram.
could
I don't
get
even be on
messy.
Instagram. I don't know
I
Instagram
am
names.
messy. It's
You could
fun.
be
No.
really, you could be really a great addition,
That's why
but you could
that's
become
Reginah.
messy.
But
Welcome to the
it's like
Burnbook.
we don't even have to discuss it, but you know that I saw it. So don't let me not trust you.
Yeah.
And that's it. We ain't even got to talk about it. But you know, if I'm saying this, it's like, okay, I don't know what this bitch saw. I don't know what the fuck I did, but she knows something happening. So let me
Nigga,
pay
abort
attention.
every mission, nigga. Whatever
Exactly.
mission is, abort that shit.
Like,
you
we
was going to
ain't
get
even gotta
woods, we
discuss
ain't going to get woods no more. We just going to sit
Like,
right here.
She done made it clear. And that's it. So it's like, for
that
me,
hurt. Them type of shit's hurt.
That's why for me, it's like when somebody do something, I be like, I knew that was coming. I ain't even put that past you.
So if you feel like that, what is the point of the relationship? Like,
but see,
that sounds very
But
unhealthy.
you know, I feel like it's conditions on every. You know me, and you've been talking about that lately.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm telling you.
No relationship is 100% healthy. You need toxicity within the relationship to make it work.
No, you don't.
I don't. What's toxic?
It's fun as fuck. I'm not gonna cap it off and say it's not.
So I feel like all relationships have issues, but I don't want another toxic situation.
Technically, an argument isn't good, but it is healthy for a relationship.
But that's to express
what's going on. Like you're expressing yourself to get better.
So it's toxic to begin
that's
with.
Not toxic. The argument isn't toxic.
Listen, the argument is toxic, but the two people being adults and knowing how to talk about it is what eliminates the toxicity. So you need the toxic to start something in order for y'all to be adults. In order for y'all to show that y'all adults, that y'all can work through that type of shit.
That's true.
I feel like when it becomes, I don't feel like
the toilet to overflow sometimes so y'all can be the fucking plunger.
I don't feel like the argument necessarily may be the toxicity, but if it's the same argument
over and over, that's different.
Yeah. Like,
well, shit, you got a goddamn sewage problem you need to handle.
Okay, we need to sell this.
Okay. You need to get rid of that fucking house.
We get his bank, get back to the bank or some shit.
Do you think you'll ever get married again? Did that like mess it up for everybody?
No, I didn't mess it up for everybody. I ain't gonna stop.
So you still believe in marriage?
I still believe in it.
That's
and I solely only believe in it because my dad was married before and he was divorced.
You did say that.
Right.
So like I literally looked at it and you know what I'm saying? Me and him have talked plenty of times, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of the things I've been through, he went through. There's some things, you know what I'm saying, I'm going through he ain't been through, but you know what I'm saying? Just actually having my pops there to be able to, you know what I'm saying, give me some type of guidance.
And then
in this
seeing
situation.
him move on from it.
Exactly. And seeing my mom and dad been together, my brother 35, so my mom and dad been together for 34 years. You know what I'm saying? So like, while I've seen personally everything in Peaches and Cream, they argue, fight, all that shit. My mama left, went to her sister's house, stayed at her sister's house. Yeah, my mama could have went and cheat. Did she? My daddy done left. Could he have went and cheat? My daddy to this day still take trips down south all the time. My daddy could be going down and doing his thing. Right. Do I know? I don't know. I don't give a fuck. But you know what? The only stories my daddy give me is before he met my mama. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying? I got nothing to believe that. You know
with that being said, within this time,
he could easily give me shit knocking. What you just say to me? My mama was around. You know
How old was you when you got married?
I was 27.
That wasn't that young.
Too young though. Yeah.
I mean, considering that y'all was in a 12-year relationship.
Do you feel like you missed out on a lot of stuff, like being in that relationship?
You know what? And I can just give this is the simplest way I can put it. Yes, I did. But like it's so crazy because like Vontae, who we all know, right?
I don't know him. I never heard of that nigga a day in my life.
Okay, then. Well, since you say it like that, okay then.
I'm just
anyway. When I was, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't even married yet, but I was in a relationship. I was committed to my relationship. That was me. Like, and that's just me. I'm committed to whatever I'm in. Anything I do, I'm putting my all to it, right? It would constantly be situations where people would be coming through him, tell him to come out, And he stopped that. Nah, my homie got a girl, or at a point became my homie married. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like it was like, you know, that them type of people helped me at the same time because he could have put me in a bad situation. You young, at that age, like shit, you know what I'm saying. But he kept me out of them situations. Like, nah. At the same time, I had my own willpower too. But I could have caved. Shit, I ain't been out in a month. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go out with my homie before. Yeah. But shit, what's me going and not saying that you, as a married person, you can't go out with your single friends. I'm not gonna deem that that's not. But what, you know what I'm saying? What's your objective going out with them at the same time? When you go out with your single friends in a relationship, what's the objective? Are you going out just to get lit?
You going out to hang out with your friends.
That's true. No, it's true. But at some point, if you know what your friends on and what your friends be on, you know what I'm saying? You, in a sense, you put yourself in a position, in a bad, I ain't gonna say it's a bad position because you always got your own, always determine your own outcome at the end of the day, in a sense too. But it's just like you put yourself in the eye of something else.
I mean, I think that still got a lot to do with like your willpower, and because like you said, y'all been together a long time, so I'm sure you was always out with your friends before you got married. So it's not like that's a big, just because you married, you shouldn't have to change that much.
Facts,
because you still was still,
I wasn't out though with my friends like that. Like I ain't kicking with them. Like I met Vontae after I was in a relationship.
Oh, okay.
So you know what I'm saying? Like and before that, like her brother was my best friend. Well, still is my best friend. Let me not say like not.
Right.
But like that was my best friend, and like we had a little crew. But when we went separate to college and shit, you know, it's kind of like everything changes when you come back. So I changed up and was kind of more of a family man at that point.
Mm-hmm. You was young though. I don't think I know nobody that was married at like 27.
I do.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
But you know women, but I'm just saying like men.
I'm saying
you was men friends with like men that was married young like
that?
I don't think I was around nobody like that. I mean, of course, I was around a lot of men that was in relationships that they was just with the girl, but not married. That's amazing to me.
Now, see, like in a relationship though, like okay, well, I mean, I guess you can't say in marriage because y'all haven't been married or not, but like, do y'all see yourselves as still keeping up the lifestyle that you had before you were married?
So what do you mean by lifestyle? Like you got to name an example to be specific.
Let's say it like this. Do you keep up
well, me coming from a wife's perspective.
Go ahead.
I just feel like it was like a lot of shit you don't do. You have to take care of home first. And when you take care of home, you really don't have time to hang out, you know, with your friends as much as you would want to. Like,
facts.
I probably was on the phone more than outside with them.
What?
Yeah, like I never really.
I mean, in certain relationships, I've slowed down doing shit, but I feel like it's a respect thing moving forward. But in one of my relationships in particular, when I did that person became like crazy when I decided to, like, if I did have that one moment where it was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go outside today. Like, I ain't been outside in 6 months. I'm gonna go outside. And they used to be like, oh.
Well, I think it's a little different for you and for me because I had kids and I was
that's true.
You know, so it's like, for one, you shouldn't be outside every fucking day. And I'm like I said, taking care of home. So I want to make sure I'm like, you know, my man had his food. He was working nights. So I ain't really have the time to even do stuff like that. Like, you want to make sure the house clean. You want to make sure he got food to eat. You want to make sure the kids straight. So it's like, well, why would I be outside partying and shit and then
if you
this shit not taken care of?
Did you have a certain time that you put on yourself to be at the crib?
Like not staying out.
I don't know.
I was like you be like okay.
So I feel like
I was different.
I'm not gonna pass out somewhere. I'm going home.
So I was just finna say. So here's the thing. It depends. Like if it's just a situation where it's like it's a Thursday night, bitch, and you not coming home until 3:00 in the morning. That's kind of weird. But like if it's like okay, it's this big event and you know that this is where we going and we done got too fucked up and I say I'm staying at Keisha's house.
But you just said it right there. You got too fucked up and you said you were staying at Keisha's house. That's the difference, right?
Oh, I've been in some situations where motherfuckers don't tell me that they coming home and guess what the fuck happened. But
and I think that's the barrier right there. Though.
I just feel like, I feel like when you're in a serious relationship, that don't even cross your mind. Like I never thought like I'm just gonna be outside or I'm not going home or maybe because my nigga was crazy.
You knew motherfucker was gonna pull up.
Oh, he definitely would have pulled up and shot the house up and all type of goofy shit. So I probably was like, all right, guys, it's time for me to go.
I think that it's just a matter of respect because
I lost track of time.
Hell no. I lost track when I saw him pull up like, oh, he like, bitch.
Even like with women and men and vice versa, like if you know it's something that's came up or like that you're not finna make it in, just let me know. Don't have me just sitting up thinking like, what the fuck you at or what the fuck you doing.
100, yeah.
4 o'clock in the
morning. Like what the fuck is this nigga at? Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's a level of respect.
It's also a consistency thing too. So like if this happens like every once in a while, I'm not gonna trip. But if you feel like every fucking weekend you finna be staying out till 4-5 o'clock in the morning, then we have a fucking problem. No, you're not finna be staying. You better bring your ass home.
I ain't gonna stunt last
I don't know. Time never really bothered me. It was the communication thing, like with me. Because I feel like when you outside having fun, you don't really be like, oh, it's 4 o'clock. Let me make my way home. But like when Anthony used to be out or whatever, he'll just be like, he'll call me or FaceTime me like, we just doing this, we doing that. Like I'm a little fucked up. I'm gonna wait a little while before I drive home. And I'm like, okay, cool. And if he came at 5, 6 in the morning, that's different. But I never been like, well, nigga, you did this last Saturday too. Like I ain't really care about that. If you communicate with me about what you doing, I mean, you don't have to, but I'm just saying, like, it ain't like you plan to be out because it's time that I've been out, and I'm like, damn, it's 5 o'clock.
I mean, I agree, but I feel like if this is something that's happening every fucking weekend, though, you're not going to have no issues with it. Yeah, so it's like, for me, like, I was raised, my grandma, like, even when I was younger, like, I didn't really have a curfew, but my grandma was like, you better be in this house before I get up. So basically that meant I know my grandma wake up at this time. Don't let the sun beat your ass home. Yeah. So I knew that I needed to be home. I knew that I needed to be home by this time. Like, okay, so if I'm outside, it's 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. I know my grandma be up about like 8:39. Bitch, I need to be at home by 8 o'clock. Like, I don't care what we did tonight, by 8, I need to be at home before my grandma get up.
Yeah.
And the same thing, like, but if I'm out, I'm letting the motherfucker know, like, hey, like, I got younger aunties, like, hey, I'm here, I might be out a little while, I'm gonna come home probably like 7, 8, just let me in, or and they be like, all right, cool. But it was never not a respect thing. Like, I was never not.
I think that's different though. When you're in a relationship, it can seem disrespectful, even though you're not intentionally being disrespectful.
Yeah, and that's why I said, like, it's okay here and there, but consistently, like, nigga, like, you did this Monday, you did this Wednesday, you did this Friday, you did this Saturday.
You got a planner for this shit.
Like, you acting real single.
Right, like, my nigga.
Do you want to stay here sometime?
And then not even only that, like, I'm
free if you're available.
Okay, let me know.
I'm so family oriented. Like I like you were saying, like the intimate stuff. Like, so if I'm in the house and I'm cooking, I didn't cook this whole meal, and I'm waiting on you to come home, I'm sitting like, damn, nigga, I ain't even ate because you.
I wish a nigga would.
Like, bitch, I didn't cook this whole meal, and you talking about some you going out. Like, no, we finna sit down and we finna eat. Ooh, like, what the fuck?
That quick. Yum, yum, yum.
Like,
go, baby.
Okay.
Can't say I didn't eat with you.
But that's fine. You go out after we didn't have family time.
I don't know what nigga don't want to eat before we go out anyway.
You a man, nigga.
Nah, I mean, if you got plans to do something, you're not finna be like, oh, the food ready, wait. And you fully dressed, you ain't finna be like, well, let me hurry up and eat before I go out. Like, a lot of niggas are just dip.
Yeah, they just leave.
I dip, shit.
But not,
I got somewhere to go. I'm
gonna sit my ass down to eat.
I'm finna say, me and the guys have
it's gonna be here when I get back from the club.
See, I get mad about. I take that personal.
What?
Like, cause I cook out of love, so that's probably, like I said, why I don't be cooking now. So, like, if
bitch, you don't love me.
Bitch, I love you. I'm just saying.
Wow. Like, this is why I'm hungry, everybody. She just told
now,
the world.
So now that I don't have,
I've been begging for weeks.
that entity at home anymore, it's like, it's just me. I can eat whatever. But like when he was there, I totally
get what you're saying, because I haven't cooked in like 2 years.
When he was there, like, it was like, okay, bitch, I'm cooking this for him on Sunday. We gonna eat this.
Like, Boogie, I feel sorry.
On Sunday, I'm gonna cook him this. On Wednesday, we gonna eat this. On Friday, I'm gonna make that. Or okay, Saturday morning, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna cook us breakfast. Like, this is shit that I'm doing. So like, for you, if I wake up on a Saturday morning and I say I'm cooking breakfast, and bitch, you ain't here and I didn't cook breakfast, we got a fucking problem. Where the fuck is you at? Don't let my food get cold. Like, okay.
Microwaves.
Nah, hell no.
Nah. If you do all that, this nigga better be sitting there eating it though.
Like, nah, I take that. Like, and that's why I say too, like, maybe it got to do with this hopeless romantic stuff, but I want a family. Like, I want to have that. Okay, I've cooked by 8:30 or 7:30. Everybody need to be home on this day. If I cook Tuesday and I cook Thursday and Sunday, we're going to sit down and we're going to have dinner as a family.
But do you think that'll scare somebody off? Like, how do you Niq got a boyfriend, everybody. I just want to tell everybody that she got a boyfriend. But like, how do you start that off? Like, do you start that in the beginning?
No, I haven't cooked for him yet.
Nigga, when she cook,
Taco Tuesday,
it's gonna be official. He gonna be like, bitch.
I ain't cooked for him yet. But I haven't cooked for him yet. But
talk shows.
Man, what?
First of all, Niq, is that a conversation that you have? Because that was the initial topic. Do you have a conversation saying that you're going to be exclusive? Because
I don't know. I mean, at this point,
if you have the conversation, when do you have the conversation?
At this point, right now, it's kind of like I'm trying to get over this, like, and you know, like we just talked about this where I'm like, I feel like
how you a hopeless romantic, but think everybody ain't fucking.
Because I feel like stuff come with conditions. Like, okay, like we just said, like, okay, this nigga took me out. He done bought me roses. He done did this.
What else he do? Tell us. Like, a lot of niggas do just want to fuck, but
I ain't gave him none yet. He trying to fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just be feeling like,
he probably is trying to fuck. What's wrong with that?
I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, like,
can't put it past him.
And that's what
I mean. He should want.
I don't put nothing past anybody.
I was just about to say that should actually make it better.
Yeah,
but see, like, I feel and Nate, you don't know this side of me, but I'm a very verbal person. Like, tell me what the fuck is up. Like, we ain't got to beat around the bush. Like, just like, oh, this is what we doing.
Right.
But what if he don't know what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if he don't know? Like, maybe I just want to fuck up.
So I'm kind of like an alpha female. So right. Eventually, cool. I kind of end up. Yeah, I mean, that's true. That can happen too.
That's how it happens a lot of times too, though.
Like a nigga just want to fuck and then he like, damn, she actually
you
okay.
You just was there to fuck and then it ends up being.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
It's like, okay, well,
actually,
some girls when we
too.
sat there after we fucked, I actually laid there and we talked. Like, we actually had a conversation. This bitch actually got a mind. Like,
yeah.
That makes
and
a
difference. I think for people that with me, like if like we just kind of like talk, it just kind of comes out. Like it's never like a planned conversation, but for people that actually sit and have the time to listen to me, like they know that I'm kind of deep. Mm-hmm. So it's like when we start to have those conversations, then it's kind of like, oh, she's pretty much telling me what she wants or what she's looking for.
Do you think that can be scary?
If that's not what you're looking for, I think it could be very intimidating. I'm not gonna lie. I've been told numerous of times by men that I've been intimidating, or that they think that I'm crazy. Like they be like, "Bitch, you crazy," and I'd be like, "Okay, facts. Maybe a little bit, but
a lot bit."
Shut up. A lot
of bit.
Facts.
But not to the point where it's like what I'm communicating with you, letting you know what I don't like or what I dislike or what I feel is respectful or what I feel like is disrespectful.
So do you feel like you should volunteer information? Like, let's just say you on a first date, and do you feel like you should volunteer like what you looking for, what you expect on that first date?
So no, a first date is kind of like more so getting to the feel of a person.
What the fuck is you looking at? Huh? Oh, go.
Oh.
You know where you going? It's like upstairs. So, excuse podcast, everybody. Nate has to use the bathroom because he drank too much Hennessy. And he light skinned. You need your mask. Please hurry up and return. So, yeah, Nick, do you feel like this is something that you have to express, like from the very beginning? Let's say you go on a date, right? And you like, damn, you know, you like them or whatever because you on a date. But you like, damn, he all right. Like, I could see myself really fucking with him. So once you get that feeling like you like him and you want to continue to see him and he's giving you the same vibe, do you feel like that's something that you have to be like, let me just tell him what I'm looking for?
Eventually, yes, but
when though? Like, is what I'm saying.
Really
how early on?
I don't really know because I'm going through that kind of like now.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know.
I just feel like
we've communicated, like, because you know, I told you, we've had that conversation where I basically kind of explained like, I feel like I'm kind of still damaged in a sense. So like with me, it's going to require a little bit more time. Like, don't take everything personal, but I'm letting you know in advance, like, you know, I've experienced some shit that's kind of got me fucked up. So it's like, I'm not completely like opposed to this situation, but at the same time, I may need a little bit more time. And if you're willing to do that, then we can make that work.
Of course, you're not completely opposed because you're actually fucking with him.
Yeah, so I'm just saying at the beginning though, like, earlier on, it was like, hey, like, not right off back, but it was like, look, let me tell you, like, so you won't think a bitch just acting crazy, right? Because it's like, no, it's just that I done been through some shit. Yeah. And it's like, I would rather tell you kind of pretty much, even if I'm not going too deep into it, like, let me give you just a little bit of information on, like, why I kind of operate the way I do. I'm totally
the opposite. I'm not volunteering shit. Like, and I know that's probably fucked up, but I just feel like,
Yeah, but you know, me and you talk about that all the time.
I just feel like I shouldn't have to tell you none of that.
I feel like, I don't know, maybe, well, he's not here to agree with me, but maybe it's just a Libra thing. I think we just so transparent about so many things in our life.
I'm not.
That it's like, that's not something that's like a huge thing. Like, if I feel like I fuck with you to some extent, like, I don't mind like disclosing certain things to you. Cause I'm pretty much an open book.
Would you only disclose it if you saw like a future, or is this just something that you like?
If I'm
tell you what the fuck going on.
If I'm actually kind of liking this person, then yeah. But a motherfucker, I'm like, I'm not gonna hell fucking no. Like, and it's been motherfuckers that I've talked to since, you know, kind of since that experience.
What experience?
Now, you know, the whatever I was doing that I got out of.
What?
I don't know. Shit. I don't even want. Who?
Next caller.
Seriously though, like, no, on a serious note, like, I don't even, like, it is what it is. But since then, like, yeah, if I've talked to people and I'd be like, yeah, like, nah, bitch, I ain't telling you shit. Matter of fact, don't even call me no more.
It'd be hard for me to tell anybody anything, you know, like, even if it is somebody that I was fucking with for a while, I still don't be like. And that's my
when
problem,
you was talking
though.
about have a conversation, these are the conversations that I'm talking about, not so much specifically at
okay,
like
not
you
like
need to
I want to be with you
up.
or well,
yeah,
but why though? Like,
it
why?
don't have to be like it's like don't be, you know, not superficial, but like I feel like people be so worried or like so concerned about like sometimes what people will think or what people will feel like or what you will feel like after you tell this person like oh my God, they may think this or oh my God, they may think that, but it's like you never know what a person think until you open up.
I don't think it's because I'm worried about what they would think.
With you, honestly and truthfully, for you, it's just that. And we both had that alike. It's the vulnerability.
What?
I said it. That we don't like to feel like we don't want to feel like I'm bare, like I'm open.
I just feel like I shouldn't have to volunteer no information. Like it should be what it is.
But what's considered like you just said? What's the time frame on that? Because if you fucking with somebody for like 6 or 7 months, at some time you need to have a personal conversation.
Yeah, that's too long for me to
talk
with somebody.
Well, what do we need to discuss?
Shut up.
What we doing? Period.
And that's when I say that
we having fun. Like
you feel like a conversation is necessary?
It's
at
not,
some point, yeah.
It doesn't necessarily have to be like, and that's what I just said. Like, it don't really have to be like, oh, we go together. But it can be like, you know, we've been vabbing. Like, you know, I like you. Like, some shit like that. It don't have to be like, no, you know what? Today I decided once I woke up this morning, me and you were going to be together.
I just think it's awkward because, like,
without you.
What if I start a conversation that I don't want the answer to? Like, what if it's like...
But then you would never know if you don't have the conversation. Would you rather waste your time?
I don't feel like I would be wasting time. I feel like you're just living.
And I really, like, enjoy that coochie and the person that I'm with, but, like, more so that, you know what I'm saying, the sex, like, and I want to be with you, and I'm going to say it, like, you know what I'm saying?
What you going to say? Like, how would you say it? Oh, my God. What? I really want to know.
It's not. That's
what would you be like?
It's not a way to say it.
Something a man sits and thinks about before you get home from work, and he's like, all right, when she walk in, it's how I'm gonna say it. But he got to practice it a couple times. So right now, I can't input my face.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't feel like I should be having to be.
Because I'm not finna be if I like this person, I got feelings for this person. I'm not finna let nobody else get the opportunity to get this person.
I mean, but it's like, we totally different because I feel like if I like you, you should already know I like you.
How they gonna know?
So why I gotta tell you?
That read minds. I feel you.
Why I gotta tell you? And if that other bitch gets you, guess what? She can have you.
Because you didn't really want me, right?
Right, you ain't even want me anyway.
Maybe that other bitch is communicating.
It can never be that motherfucker didn't know.
Or maybe the other bitch is actually communicating and saying what the fuck they want or what. But remember, we had this conversation too because I feel like, bitch, like maybe if I would have communicated more, then things would probably have been different. But because I wasn't communicating certain shit, it was like I felt like it was an unspoken language, and it was like this motherfucker had a whole nother idea what the fuck was going on.
Right. I don't think I ever been a communicator, so it's probably why I'm like stuck in my ways now. Cause I'm like, what the fuck we need to talk about? What I need to say?
So you just want the nigga to wake up and be like, today you my bitch.
You already know how I'm coming. You need to be obsessed with me. You need to wake up and be like, Tiff.
But they do that and then they don't know if you together.
Tiff. Why you gotta be together?
Do you want? You just said you wanted a boyfriend, bitch. Not me.
I do want a boyfriend,
so
but I'm just saying.
So how do you get the boyfriend?
He needs to be like,
the fuck? How do you get him?
I don't need to say nothing. He needs to be like.
How do he know how to get you?
He needs to be like, you mans now. And I'm be like, I'm fucking with it.
Bitch, you a motherfucking liar.
She said, you know what? I woke up.
How am I lying?
She's a liar.
How?
No, I'm going to tell you how she wanted to happen.
Look,
that's how she wanted to happen. You know what, Tiff? I woke up from a dream last night, and in that dream, you was my girlfriend. So I figured, you know what? You should be my girlfriend now that I'm awake.
I'm fucking with you when
That's
you right.
different. This bitch talking about some, I want a motherfucker to be like, you mine. No, she's not.
That's basically what he said, though.
But that's the same thing, Nick.
No, it's different how you just said it and how he said it.
He like, you mans now. And I'm like, okay, cool. That's what I want. Why do I have to be like, do you like me? Are you having fun? No, I'm not fucking doing that. That's weird. That's weird.
I don't know. I don't know.
What you want?
Right, that's weird. I'm not saying it because what if he say no?
You're not acting like you want me.
Yeah.
You said, what if he say
that's
no?
weird. Yeah, what if he be like,
do you want me? Nah, not really.
Right. Like, I just want to fuck, but since you ask, guess I get my shit.
I get my overnight
I would rather
bag,
a motherfucker tell me that than to be like,
I really just want this feel on the ass. I ain't even trying to do all this.
I don't know. I don't got time to play the motherfucking games. Bitch, don't play no games with me, shit. If you want to play a game,
that's funny.
I don't got the
I just
energy.
think like,
what you just say when you call
COVID. I don't have COVID. I'm just playing. It was just like a strong cough that came from.
It's the Hennessy.
Had to be
you
one
feel
of them
me? So I'm like, I don't know, Lord.
Came from the COVID.
That little tickle, please don't bring it to me. But no, like I don't know. Like I never been a person that's just like, what you want to do? I never been that person. Never.
I mean, but you only really had like.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like now.
Right.
I never really been that person. I only been in one relationship. But what I'm saying is, you know what? Let me break it down for y'all. This is what happened to me. I'm going to just tell the world. So I was in one relationship my whole life. Never cheated. I was the perfect wife, whatever. But I got cheated on twice. But anyway, so he passed away, unfortunately. So I was just like, I didn't know how to be single because we've been together since we was 15. So it was all new to me. And I think I started fucking with this nigga because I ain't want to hurt no more. I ain't really like him like that. But I did like him a little bit. But I didn't like him like that. So, like, he had got serious. And then I was just like, nigga, like, I thought we was just having fun. And then he fell back. And then when he fell back, I was like, okay, cool. So he would come back and forth. We were still fucking or whatever. But it was just like, I started to like him. So then I'm like, okay, he's obsessed with me, which he was. And I'm like, I fuck with him like that. And then the nigga start playing with me. So I'm like, this how the game goes. So that made me not like, when I found out he was playing with me, I was like, I'm finna dog him. Like, I'm really finna dog him.
I don't have.
So now.
You say you don't have.
I'm supposed to be in a different generation. I'm an alien or some shit. Like,
what you mean?
I don't like that type of stuff.
No, but what I'm saying though is it was all new to me. I didn't know I know how the shit go, right? So like, I was like, when I did like him, he wanted to play because he felt like I was playing with him, which is cool. Like, I get it. I get how it went and why it went the way it went. But, like, I got my feelings hurt. So I'm like, oh, okay. I'm not finna even fuck with no nigga like this ever again. Like, I don't just, like, intentionally be doing shit. But I'm just saying, like, with this nigga, I had a vendetta against him. Like, I'm gonna make you so obsessed with me that you can't sleep at night. And guess what he doing? Not sleeping at night.
This is
showing up at my house at 4 o'clock in the morning.
No, that nigga,
he ain't snoring. Niq, you better tell him.
Yeah. We've all been there before.
But ever since because of him, now it's like I do look at people like you ain't for real. Like we just whatever. So now I don't know. Even though me and him never had a conversation, I'm not gonna say that he tried to have a conversation with me, and I just was like, no, that's not what we doing right now. But
that kind of go one and the same with me not putting nothing past somebody and you feeling like you can't never take nobody serious.
Because if I come across somebody that is for real, I don't have no negativity about it.
But like, you never know until you...
and that's one reason why I'm so open now. Like anybody I fuck with right like now, I'm like, no, I don't have no nigga. Like you not finna be calling me. Like you can call me. I answer the phone for anybody that calls me. But it's just like, you're not finna be like, where you at? What you doing? Who you with? Like, no, you not my nigga. Like, if you want to slide, you can slide. But we not finna talk about what I'm out here doing because you not my man. And I very open with that. So what I'm saying, like, if I come across somebody that I feel like, or he's showing me like this what he want to do, I'm in it. But I haven't come across nobody that's like, I want a girlfriend. You feel me?
That's true. I don't know. This generation fucked up.
What you mean?
That's pressure applied though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For nigga come through like, and it can start off regular, like we just having a good time, and he just like, damn, you know, like, cut them niggas off, and I'm gonna be like, okay, cause it ain't really fun. The shit stressful as fuck. I don't, and I just feel like I'm a wife.
Cut them niggas off, and is you gonna be like, okay, cut them bitches
Absolutely. Off? If I feel like you
ready, that's the conversation.
Yeah,
I'm saying I didn't initiate it though.
But it's still the conversation that you said that you're not gonna have.
You would want to have it then.
Yeah, I would. Right. I would want to have it, but my problem is I'm not gonna initiate it.
And that's fine, but you still want to have the conversation.
And that's what I had talked about on last week's show. Like when is too long, too long. Like y'all steady doing the same thing. If I don't say something and you don't say nothing, what the fuck is we doing? Just we going back. That's like one of my situations now. Like who's gonna say something? Who? And if nobody say nothing, do you just walk away?
Right.
Yes.
But it's fun.
See, and that's what.
And the sex be good.
And that's why I don't belong in this generation.
Maybe you don't, shit.
I don't know what the fuck type of soul I got, but somebody need to have a conversation with God and tell him make me a city fucking girl.
It's too late for that.
No, it's not too late.
You got to figure that out on your own. God can't help you no more. He sent you down here.
This is trash.
It is trash and it's scary. God, like, how do you feel about dating, Nate?
About dating, the dating scene?
Yeah.
It's definitely garbage.
Why is it garbage to you?
Like me because the city's so small.
You keep saying that, but I don't really.
I'm just telling you. Like,
you say that because a lot of your friends have like fucked with girls that.
And it's not just I'm so.
Is my mic still on?
Yes.
Yes, still on. It's so crazy because like I know so many people, so it could be like.
So question.
I only hang with that nigga, but you fuck with him? Oh no.
Okay, so would you take a girl serious that since the world is so small, well Chicago is so small, that actually fuck like one of your friends?
Probably not.
Why?
I don't know. Probably not though. I can't walk into. I personally can't walk into a spot.
You know what I just picture? Like he coming in with his girlfriend, and his friend be like, "She got some good ass pussy." Like, damn, that bitch look good. That pussy good.
Exactly. On my mama, you talking to her.
And he what up?
That's you? Okay, yeah. What?
He like, oh, that's you? That's you?
You know what I'm saying?
You did all right. That bitch got some good pussy.
Hurt my soul. Crush me. I gotta leave right now.
Now you what's that Sean on Don't Be a Menace in the room knocking the kids out?
Yes.
You gotta pull your jacket real fucking tight when you.
But I feel like, but I feel like with girls it's different. Like it's not as serious, right? Like if you, I ain't marrying nobody into somebody like.
I don't want none of my.
Got some good dick.
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Beating her ass first of all.
Me and my friends aren't even attracted to the same people. I didn't say
friends. I just said like people you know.
Oh, people I know.
Yeah,
that's different. But like friends, I ain't them friends.
Damn, it's ghost.
Okay, ghost.
I told y'all that ghost probably came over here with me
in your purse.
That's my bag.
I think it's different for girls because like niggas fuck like a lot of bitches, unfortunately.
Niggas be fucking
not every
your
nigga.
Friends,
I'm not saying you, but
you right though.
Yeah, you know. So and then you have to think about it like men. When they young, it's like You can't be like, I fucked him 10 years ago. You can't be like, nigga.
So I guess when I say that, I mean somebody that I'm in some type of communication with on a regular basis. So like, one would be like, man, come out, bring your lady with you. All right, I bring my lady with me. This the nigga that invited me out, and then we pop up and it's the Nipsey Hussle fucking video and shit where you used to.
Oh yeah, that's a good video too.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, like so now y'all know something, or it's that Drake song. You know, you get that hug like I used to fuck, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, hold on, wait a minute, I don't know.
What if it was just like a one night stand? Like it wasn't no consistent shit. Like
nah, then it probably wouldn't be shit. I mean,
yeah,
but for me, just for me personally, if they're within my circle, let's say I got 5 friends that I'm close with, and it's within those 5 friends, the hell no. But if it's somebody I see and they like, what up, fool? 9 times out of 10, I don't even know different. My first name.
Yeah. What you think, Niq? Why you looking like that?
Me? Mm-hmm. I always talk to the popular niggas anyway, so that should be annoying if that's what you want to call these niggas populars, because the niggas be really hoes, but they done fucked everybody anyway, so it's like, you fucked him? Oh, I don't put it past you or him, to be honest. Here we go with mine.
Is that an automatic deal breaker for you? Like, damn, he fucked her? What if she ugly?
I get to looking at all the niggas that I done seen my homie like, hold on, he fucked her and I don't know, I got the fuck behind that. Oh no, I'm straight,
that's what I'm saying. Like if you see somebody, a nigga you like fucking, you like, she ugly, so.
But niggas fuck ugly bitches now.
Like
she
he
dirty,
like ugly
that's
bitches,
a little
so
different.
that mean he think I'm ugly.
No, I don't think that, because niggas don't fuck
beauty's
necessarily.
an eye beholder, y'all.
So it depends, because sometimes niggas don't really fuck for the idea of what a bitch look like. It could be like, niggas just be fucking the fuck. Let's just be clear. Like, okay, this bitch, her ass big tonight, or this bitch doing this, or
well, wait,
this,
if it's
that, and
big
other.
tonight,
it ain't
what
big
is it tomorrow?
I'm not saying.
What kind of ass
I'm
is that?
saying tonight he see that ass and he want to fuck. That's what I mean.
When she went home.
No, I'm saying he see that ass tonight and he want to fuck. Or this bitch could have no ass, no titties, but she pretty. And then this might be a big bitch, but this big bitch might be a little freaky. So now I want to see what that's like. Niggas just be fucking for sexual reasons, so it's kind of different. But it's like,
have you ever fucked a fuck?
Yeah.
Me too, for sure.
Right, absolutely. Like,
we don't just
so you can't really judge them.
That's why I'm saying I don't judge. That's what I'm saying. But now if a bitch is dirty, like, bitch, I know for a fact I heard a rumor that this bitch was burning.
No. Or, I don't want to fuck with nobody that fuck with an ugly girl. It's just a no for me.
I mean,
if I found out like you was fucking her.
I mean, niggas fuck the fuck. But now if you fucking a dirty bitch, now bitch, I got some questions, because I know this bitch house ain't clean.
She got roaches.
This bitch probably got roaches. This bitch,
bugs.
she washed her clothes and extra.
You fucked a dirty girl before?
No,
you thinking about?
I'm sitting there like, man, like y'all naming some crazy ass shit. Like the type of niggas y'all been talking to.
No, I'm just saying, you would be surprised. No, you would be surprised.
I see a roach. This
bitch house ain't clean.
I don't look for the history.
Like, I don't either. But you know a dirty bitch when you see a dirty bitch.
I don't look for the history either. I don't look for the history
and
either.
You find out he fucked that dirty bitch, you be like, you fucked her, she dirty. Like,
but just imagine you laying in the bed after y'all done fucking, she like,
on them
or
crunchy
he
sheets.
like, for you, what?
On them crunchy sheets.
The bed bugs.
Them crunchy sheets that you ain't folded and got out that bag. Yeah, I ain't forget.
He crying up.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Like, you sitting there, y'all just fucking, but I got something to tell you.
What?
First of all, you like, wait a minute. Your shit, your spider senses get to going crazy. Like, what the fuck she got to tell me? This bitch burned me? Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And she like, your homie such and such that I met that introduced us tonight, I used to fuck. You'll feel some type of way. I'd feel some type of way if you told me that after we
Why would she tell you after y'all finished fucking and y'all in the bed?
That just seemed like the movie way that they tell people when they fuck somebody.
Why would she tell you, though?
That's how it happened in the movies. So, I mean.
That's a little weird.
I mean, for real though.
I mean, if y'all just fuck, clearly y'all ain't really know that much about each other. That's what I'm saying. Why volunteer the information?
Yeah, I mean, but
if it's not nothing serious,
some people
but
be feeling guilty and shit like that.
But if it,
you clearly aren't that person.
That's some shit that I guess you tell a motherfucker in the beginning though, like some shit like that, like, oh yeah, I used to fuck with your homie, and woo. That ain't some shit you waiting to literally after I nut and I roll over
the fuck
and be like,
by the way, since we done.
She knew your reaction was gonna be different after the nut.
It's like, yeah. By the way, like what? No,
you know what? I'm gonna tell you now because you a little bit better than him, so it's safe to say.
Right? Like
I chose the better friend.
Like, whew, if I'd have met you before I met your homie.
Be honest at this point, because I don't want you to go nowhere.
If I'd have met you before I met your homie, like what?
What if somebody said that to you? Like, you know what? I'm glad I chose you.
I'm so glad I ain't pick him.
Up, do the Jody dance.
But bitches be scandalous though. Like
bitches
for
be
real. Like that's so funny.
And that's what's so crazy. Y'all way more sneakier than niggas is, and even to the fact that the nigga thinking he's sneaky. No, in your ass.
No, men are stupid.
I don't think it's sneaky. I just think women more strategic.
I was just gonna say we more planned in detail. Maybe niggas just do what the fuck. They just be like, all right, what the fuck, I'm gonna do it. We be like, I know this nigga gotta work this night and I'm gonna go out with Tony at this time, but I'm gonna be back before he come in the house, and I ain't gonna dress like this because I know he might think something is up. Right. So I'm gonna tell him that I'm going with Keisha, and me and Keisha gonna plan this, and I'm gonna make the reservation.
And you just gonna be like, hey babe, I'm going to the club and be gone to 7 in the morning. Like, right. Obviously you fuck somebody.
The strip club don't end till 5.
Doesn't matter. You ain't put enough thought into your plan.
But you know your nigga too, in a sense too. So your nigga could be like, yeah, babe, me and what you call it finna just go to the bowling alley. Okay, nigga, the bowling alley closed at 2. It's 7. Where the fuck is you at?
Well, no, that's just a dumb nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
But niggas be like,
I'm gonna
that's
GPS
an example.
Where I'm going before I go. I'm gonna make sure the shit.
Oh, you a professional
so
cheater.
You talking about us? He's a male Libra.
Oh. Noted.
I'm just saying. All I'm saying is.
But every man
if
not
I'm
like
gonna
you,
lie,
though.
my lie gonna make sense. Goddamn it! I'm gonna put my all into a fucking lie.
You heard me just describe my lie.
What's the point of lying if you're not gonna get a motherfucker to believe you?
That must be a Libra thing.
I believe it.
Ain't that the point of a lie?
I don't be lying though. I be telling the truth.
That lie you just told. The bowling alley closed at 2 and it's 7.
But
that nigga didn't put thought into that.
Scientifically speaking, if you tell a lie that you put so much effort into and you go about those measures, then it can necessarily become your truth.
What the fuck is you talking about?
So if I just said that I was going with Keisha, I planned me going on this date with Keisha, we going here, I done made the reservation, this is what the place look like, this is what I got on, I've already decided this is the time that we going. In my head, I've already made up in my mind and I'm with Keisha. So when I tell the truth, I was with Keisha.
I hope your boyfriend not watching this. I hope he is not watching this, because baby,
I'm not gonna cheat on him.
All that shit that
you be cheating on other people?
When I cheat back?
I used to be so scared to cheat, bro. I never did it. It never went through. You used to be scared too?
I used to be scared.
I think it's because we was in them long relationships.
Man,
did you ever cheat?
I ain't gonna do it. Hell,
I've always cheated back.
Yes or no?
So it's different for me.
You did?
Once I figured this shit out,
did
ball
you feel
game.
bad?
Throw that. Did I feel bad?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for not talking to the bitch that cheated.
After he got cheated on, he got cheated on first.
I got cheated on. Yeah, I got cheated.
So then you started cheating?
I got cheated on. Then
I was still scared.
A cheater backer, yeah, I guess.
Be like me.
What is a cheater backer?
I ain't gonna say I'm a cheater.
Bitch, you cheat first. I'm gonna cheat
because
back.
I'm technically still married, so yeah,
I'm not cheating.
Backer,
I'm scared.
I had
I just be like, I think that karma gonna get me.
But you giving them their karma back.
How?
Because they cheated first.
And who's gonna give me mine?
Right.
Nobody.
Exactly.
No, it doesn't stop.
You even the score.
That's not how karma works.
You even the score.
No, you did not.
I feel you. I feel where you're coming
from.
I'm not cheating. I don't want that shit back, because I always feel like, okay, if I cheat on him and then I'm finally happy, guess what's gonna happen to me? I'm gonna get
he cheated first.
No,
it don't matter. No.
I was gone from the shit when I did what I did.
Yeah, I'm not judging doing it. I'm just saying why I
would. Y'all ever
see
it's a video that's on Facebook or like YouTube or something of this lady and this man, and they basically like, I don't know if they married or they in a relationship, but they're basically like riding in the car and they talking about cheating. And you know, she talk about the bitch that he was cheating with and the shit that he did, and she just kind of laughed it off. And then he was like, nah, bitch, because you was cheating too. And she was like, yeah. And then he was like, so did you suck the nigga dick? And she was like, I did sex. It's a part of sex. And he like, what you mean? But did you suck the nigga dick? And he was like, bitch, I'ma kill you. I'm finna kill us. I should knock your. Yeah, he was like, but she was like,
she sucked dick
because he did what she did. But as soon as he was like, okay, you cheated and you sucked his dick, bitch, now it's over. Like he was like,
no it bullshit. Let me just say, as a man and a man from a man's perspective, yeah, you cheat. That's one level of. I could, you know what? I'm gonna be able to stomach this, but it's like when you say you put that nigga dick in your mouth, it's like, oh shit, oh no, I can't ever kiss you, bitch. Every time I put my dick in your mouth, now I'm like, well, wait a minute. Now every time I kiss you, it's like, oh wait, did the bitch brush
but when
her
the
teeth?
nigga cheat, do he eat her pussy though? I'm pretty sure. So what's the difference?
Niggas be saying they don't be out here eating coochie, but they be out here eating coochie.
I ain't saying niggas don't be eating coochie. That's not what I'm
saying. How you know that? Who told
you? These niggas be out here eating coochie.
Who told you that?
I ain't saying niggas.
Did they do a survey or something?
These niggas be out here eating coochie, bro.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
Right, I need to know. And what's their name? Shit.
Don't get me to talking. Nah, for real though, niggas be out here eating coochie.
Optimus Prime over here.
I'm only serious.
Niggas do be out here eating coochie though, and they'll be like,
that's a tough way to go out, just to eat coochie and that's it.
No, I'm not saying
that. But that's what she's saying. Like she had sex with the nigga, but when he found out she sucked his dick, it was a big problem. But I'm pretty sure he ate that woman's pussy. It's the same shit. Double standard.
No, it's not necessarily.
How?
No.
How? What's different?
No.
So he can eat pussy, but she can't suck dick.
Let's just be honest. If we can count 10 times in y'all sexual experience, I'm sure 7 times y'all suck dick without getting y'all pussy ate.
Huh. Who?
I don't know what you heard about me.
I'm barely sucking a dick. Let's start there.
Nah, I suck dick, but bitch, I'm definitely getting my pussy ate. I ain't sucking dick every time or all the time. But if you my nigga, like yeah, but like
that's the only way you.
I'm dead ass. Not what the guy. Motherfuckers,
and that's not even still not a guaranteed thing.
Listen,
because if I'm clever enough to get you past that part,
motherfuckers out here eating pussy. I guarantee you. You be surprised. These motherfuckers.
You ain't got to
These motherfuckers be out here eating pussy. Some even a little ass.
Majority. Ain't some.
You said majority.
Mandatory.
Whoa.
It's a fact.
I don't even play like that.
Control, Alt, delete.
Hate to break it to you, but.
Oh, you won't.
Nah, it ain't even you won't.
They out here.
Anyway, what was we talking about?
Out here reckless. Niggas just eating non-girlfriend ass and shit. That's what
I ain't got no nigga and I be getting my ass ate.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey.
Niggas is getting niggas
and I ain't sucked a dick.
Niggas got strong salad tossing tones.
Hey Nick, what was that thing you sent me? The in order. Do you remember?
Girl, I be sending a lot of shit.
You do. It was the 5 things that we had to put them in order.
Oh, fuck.
Because we said we was going to talk about it today.
Let me see.
I was about to say, how about y'all just pop up y'all motherfucking text thread?
Oh,
God damn. Let's do the last thing and then we going to end it. Do you remember what it was?
We can talk about it next week.
Yeah, we can just talk about it next time. Well, thank you so much, Nate, for coming. We had so much fun with you. Are you going to come back?
I'll definitely come back.
Don't just say it for them. Be real. Because there's no lies on the Burnbook.
There's no lies on the Burnbook. I get invited, I'm coming.
Okay, you can come back next week. Now, you want to close the show out? Because we really appreciate you coming.
No, we don't do this
Nick, what are you looking at?
Thank y'all for having me.
I was still looking for it.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Nate.
No, that's it. Just thank y'all for having me.
Until next time, let us know in the comments if y'all like having Nate on here. If
subscribe,
they say no, it's a no
like,
for me.
Share, follow.
Period.
Support Twisted Lush Cocktails, guys.
Who?
You said it's a no for you, right?
You might not be on the next show.
No, I thought you said.
If they say no, they don't like you.
I thought you said
I
it was a
often
no
say
for
me,
you.
not for me.
Oh, no,
Shit.
Nate. We was talking about Nate.
Thanks, guys.
But thank you so much. Tune into Burnbook Thee podcast featuring Reginah George.
Niq.
Say your name.
Oh,
Niq.
Nasty Nate.
Niq.
He told us why he was nasty too, y'all. Tune in.
He's
so irritating.
Thank you. Bye.